It is the end of a relationship. It is the end of a chapter. Today, what we are going to be doing is pulling some cards and asking Spirit what is really going on in the Yada household. He's not a good man or a good person. Oh, welcome to my page. Welcome to my channel. I am Psychic Serenity, and I am a psychic medium. I'm a spiritual advisor. I read tarot cards. I read oracle cards. I read my pendulum. I connect with spirit. I'm able to see spirits, feel spirits, hear spirits, all of that kind of good stuff. So let's get all in their business. Don't forget to make sure you're following my page, and don't forget to make sure you share this video. Okay, so the streets want to know, has Yada always been violent physically with his wife? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes. This is not just a one-time thing like, oh, this just happened and he lost control. Spirit is also showing me that he most certainly has a temper problem. He's the type of man, he likes things the way that he likes it. Now, I know in the past, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, he's faking about this whole lifestyle. Let's ask Spirit. I'm just going to ask Spirit. We can make our own assumptions and all that kind of stuff, but let's ask Spirit. And also, by the way, when you see me doing these readings, these are not my personal thoughts. These are not my personal opinions. These are messages from Spirit. Now, allegedly, Spirit is saying no. He definitely fakes and put on a lot, is what Spirit is saying. All those things that he said that he was doing for her and giving her, what was it, like $100,000 a year and all this. Oh, she has a... Spirit is saying no, this is not true. And he's a huge liar. He is a huge liar. Like I said, you could look at him and make assumptions and be like, oh, he looks like he's a, but this is confirmation from Spirit of who he is. He's not a good man, all in all, whatsoever. If one of my clients were to come to me and say, hey, that she was dealing with him and I was feeling and picking up this type of energy that I'm feeling and picking up, I would tell her it's a bad idea, honestly, because he's not a good man or a good person. He tries to get over it if he can. Now, the streets want to know, is this a long-term separation? Is this it for Yada and his queen? Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes. Her heart is still in it. You can tell she's extremely hurt. She wants to be there, but she can't do that to herself. This is the end for her, because Spirit is saying they have had many of times where incidents like this have occurred, and she has stayed, she has threatened to leave or left and came right back, but this is one time where she's like, yeah, I'm done. You know why? Because she's already been planning her exit strategy. That's why. So she's very serious about this. This is not a public stunt. This is not her putting makeup on her face to get attention. This is really going down. She is fed up. She is at her wit's end, and she's sick and tired, But if she could be with him, she would. But I think this is the part where her ancestors are separating the union, And that's going to be in her best interest. It's most certainly in her best interest to move forward and to just focus on her and her babies, Just be grateful and have gratitude that she can make it far. I can see that she can start her own business and make it far. She'll be good. Y'all tell her to call me. Anywho, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the situation? Comment your thoughts down below. I'm Psychic Serenity, by the way.